Township Committee will move to table 3 separate bond ordinances to finance the purchase and improvement of 3 group home sites. These motions on the bond ordinances to purchase 587 Fairmount Avenue and 76 Southern Boulevard, and for the site improvements to the municipally owned property on Gibbons Place, will cause them to expire, and the financing from those bond ordinances will be redirected toward purchasing the Charlie Brown's property at 522 Southern Boulevard. The bond ordinance for the purchase of property at 490 River Road remains on tonight's agenda for a 4th and final public hearing and for a vote. The intent of the Township Committee is to use 490 River Road and the adjoining property already owned by the Township as sites for the 2 group homes previously planned for 587 Fairmount Avenue and 76 Southern Boulevard. The 3rd group home, included as part of the Township's affordable housing agreement with Fair Share Housing Center, will be located on Hillside Avenue on property that Sterling Sun Homes will donate to the Township as part of its affordable housing obligation. This proposed amendment to the Township's affordable housing agreement will need to be approved by Superior Court Judge Michael C. Gauss, who is overseeing the Township's affordable housing plans. The Fair Share Housing Center is receptive to continuing discussions with the Township regarding replacing the River Road property with another property in the center of the Township, specifically 522 Southern Boulevard, as the location for the Township's 100% municipally sponsored affordable housing development. The terms of such an agreement have been discussed with Fair Share Housing, but no agreement has been reached. A change to the existing settlement agreement remains to be negotiated, including a compliance and implementation schedule which would specify the timetable when certain actions would need to be taken by the Township. An agreement still needs to be reduced to writing that is acceptable to Fair Share Housing and the court-appointed special master, and for approval by Superior Court Judge Gauss. On June 30th, 2020, Judge Gauss will hold a case management conference when these changes will be discussed, and a fairness and preliminary compliance hearing may be scheduled for later this summer. If an amended settlement agreement can be reached and approved at that compliance hearing, it would be conditioned upon the Township meeting the schedule imposed by the court. And with that explanation of where we're going, I would like to move on to the agenda.